Wicklow, Ireland. This is my Uncle Donald. This is his dog,
Buster?
Buster. And
Buster's like
Buster.
Come up here, Buster. Buster! He's not very obedient, the dog is. Hi, Julian. What's the first question?
Okay, so
Have the
tell
easy-
me about a typical day in the farm.
A typical day? That wasn't one of the questions, was it? Typical day, we start milking around 6:30. Get up 5:30, breakfast. Start milking at 5:30. Milk the cows, put them out. Do fertilizer spreading. This time of the year we do fertilizer spreading, move the strip wires for the grass. I was topping today, that's cutting the weeds off the grass, and that was basically moving on today. Checking the younger stock calves and things like that. And then milking again in the evening. That's a typical day at the moment.
How many cows do you have?
We're milking 60 cows are going through the power at the moment in the young stock. There's yearlings and then calves as well. 20 replacements, year-old ones, and then there's 20 calves that are just 2-3 months old at the moment. That's the stocking rate at the moment.
How many acres is the farm?
The farm is 152 acres and we have some rented as well, about 4 miles away. We use it for cutting silage and we draw it home then as well. And then we have 60 acres of forestry as well.
How many liters of milk do you get per day?
Per day at the moment they're doing 25 litres, but over the year you'll be hoping to do about 7,500 litres in the year. But at the moment they're making 25 litres a day.
How many euros do you get per liter?
Oh, the taxman doesn't even ask me that. At the moment, it depends on your solids. Your solids, you put protein and butterfat. But the base price at the moment is 39.6 cents. But then if you have a higher protein and butterfat, you get more. So we're averaging just a little bit higher than the base price at the moment. So we're doing about 44 cents a litre.
How often does the milk get picked up?
Every 4 milkings, every 2 days. 4 milkings in each tank. That's what's usually. He's due tonight, and then this is Tuesday night, he'll be due Thursday night again. So that's when he usually comes.
What happens to the milk when it gets picked up?
Well, it goes into the lorry and then he goes off to, depends on what the product they're making at the time. Our milk is going to Bellevue and Waterford at the moment to make Royal Dutch cheese. It's a Tyrone is in partnership with a Dutch firm at the moment, and they're making cheddar cheese they're making at the moment. But sometimes it can go to over in Kildare to put it in bottles for putting in the shops, and then in Ballyragget then to make the milk powder for exporting. That's in Kilkenny. And then sometimes it can go up to Cavan, Ballyborough to make Irish Bailey's cream. So it depends on where they want to make it at the time where it goes, but at the moment it's going to Bellevue and Waterford to make cheese.
What is inside the feed?
They're getting grass at the moment. They're getting grass, and they're getting 4 kilos of a pellet nut at the moment, which will be mainly barley, wheat. There'll be soya, maize meal, and there'll be minerals in as well. Supplements, vitamins.
Where do you get those stuff?
We buy that from. We don't buy it from Tyrone. We buy that from Quinn's in Bottomless. It comes about a load about every 3 weeks we'd use. It's blown into the bin outside on the way in.
When are the cows inside and when are they outside throughout?
Depends on the weather. Last year they were in early because we had a very wet. It started to rain in about the end of June last year and rained. It's still raining. It hasn't stopped. They came in about the end of October last year, but we'd usually hope to keep them out till nearly the 1st of December. And then they're in then to have their calves. If the weather is okay in the spring, they should be out by the 1st of February by day. So that's when they're Doesn't all. Depends. You're depending on the weather.
Do cows need to have babies to?
Now we get to the hard questions, are we? Yes. We usually have their baby calves from around the 20th of January start calving. They'll have them from then till about the end of March, middle of April. That's when they'll have their calves. Should have a calf. You would hope. Some people, well, we'd like to have a calf every 365 days, one calf in a year to be profitable. Some people, they could run to 400 days, but every day you're missing milk, you're losing money. You can't get milk until they calve. So every day you've lost that they don't calve within the year, you're losing. You're losing probably €5 a day. So you aim to have them calving every 365 days.
How do you get the calves?
How do we? You want the real answer now, or?
Yes.
We use AI, and we have a stock bull as well. We use AI for the milking cows. That's artificial insemination, because we want to use a particular bull, a good milk breed, and then for the younger cows that's up on the out farm, we use an Aberdeen Angus bull. Maybe they're having their first calf, so we use an easy calf, an Aberdeen Angus bull. That's how the calves arrive.
I'm interested in this. So are you just punching in the number of the cow each time, or?
No, just set them on auto.
Just what?
Just set the auto.
Oh, okay.
Come off itself.
Okay. That's cool.
Ah. Ooh.
That's what you
Oh, I got that on video.
watch the butts.
That's why the overalls. Yeah.
We had chores, Julian. One of us had to go really long for a ride from the One of us had to We can only afford 4 months. Yeah, 4 months and 4 minutes. Yeah, we were wanting to like 3 years ago in December. I would have taken some time. No, I mean, no. Oh yeah.
It's going to Bellevue in Waterford at the moment to make cheese. They're in partnership with Dutch Royal something, Royal Cheese.
Oh,
Tierland, we said in Tierland used to be Glanbia, but they built a big new place down in Waterford when he opened.
okay. So you just
It's like, that's not what I want. How about you?